Med Spacers.
Hi.
Hey, Cat and
Hey, you.
How you guys doing? I hope you guys have been enjoying our videos. We are enjoying it, I guess.
We're enjoying
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We get to have these discussions. That's kind of
fun. Today we spoke with the Med Spacers. We had a lunch and learn on legacy. So this was a big topic.
It was interesting though that the different ways people saw legacy as there was the two stories, right? There was the one who the legacy was financial.
Yes. Well, who thought the legacy is financial? Well, you see, I was giving an example of myself, saying, in the past I thought leaving a legacy was financial stability, property, leaving something behind to the next generation, security, which I still do believe is important for me. I mean that's
but as
for
a title of legacy.
But it's not a legacy. It's not what we determine a legacy, and that I've learned over the last few years, getting into the whole growth aspect of life and things. Legacy has nothing to do with finances. Legacy has nothing to do with property or that type of security. And it was fun to see everybody exchange on how legacy is something that you build daily. Your daily activities, the way you are with your kids, the way you are with your spouse, the way you are with your co-workers or with partners or friends. It's built on a daily basis on how you are and who you are, really. I
think that's what it boiled down to, was really legacy was being what values you are leaving behind. Because how we explained it was on the actual day of your funeral, which is kind of morbid to think about it. But at the end of the day, when you see the people that have passed in our lives, what was said about the person, and I found that extremely impactful. And that's what made me say, hey, I want to leave a lasting impression on people, positive, to say, you know what, she was always made me feel like I was loved 100%. For me, it was how I make people feel. That to me is huge. How I am as a role model to my kids. How I am as a wife to you. I mean, these are all things that are important to me. So it's values more than financial.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, what are people gonna say at your funeral? And you know what? People will sum up our lives in one sentence. So how about we give them a hand on what they're gonna say? Because it's easy to say anything on people that you don't know, but if you give them a good reason to say something good, at the end of the day, that's what it is. Help the others have that sentence about you. What are they gonna say about you? But nevertheless, nobody cares what everybody else is gonna say. It's just a way of putting in perspective, what are you gonna do with the rest of your life? I was telling everybody, take a paper down and write down 5 names of the people closest to them. Meaning your kids, your spouse, your family, whoever it is to you, it doesn't matter. But write down those 5 names. And now, every day when you get up, think that whatever you're going to do that day is going to make an impression on these 5 people. And you're responsible for what those people are going to think when you're not there anymore.
What are they going to say? They're going to, because at the end of the day, they're going to continue that legacy.
That's what I said. Are they going to keep, when you pass over this legacy, it's inherited to your children, to your family, do they keep the flame burning because they freaking honor you and they think you're amazing? Or do they blow the torch out?
Exactly.
It's up to us. It's up to us to have that torch continue, because at the end of the day, want it or not, you're leaving a legacy, either bad or good. Exactly. It's up to us. There's no two ways about it. So it's up to us to decide what we're gonna do on a daily basis to leave a good legacy.
A great legacy at that.
Yeah, so that was a discussion today. Pretty heated, pretty cool, pretty fun. So
next time they should join us.
Come and join us. Come and join us here at MedSpace, guys. And you know what? Send some notes, send some questions. I know some of you privately message me, and you're curious about what's next and what's up to. Continue. It's awesome. We'll find more topics to talk about, and
that's it. See you in a couple of weeks.
Ciao.
Bye, everybody.